Hello there, and welcome to After the Credit Show. I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Metal D. I don't care.
We are here today to review Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. But maybe the legend shouldn't have continued. Maybe the legend should have stayed at one movie.
Was there any doubt, really? I mean, was this... Okay, Anchorman was moderately okay.
Anchorman 1 was good. It had some funny one-liners. You had Steve Carell in this awkward role. You had Paul Rudd in there with some good lines.
Okay, good, but not great.
It holds up. You just don't like Will Ferrell.
Is it great, though?
Yes, I'd put it in great comedy.
Okay, alright. Well, not me. I thought it was decent. I thought it was okay. I thought it was...
Like, I'm not a huge fan of Will Ferrell movies, and it's probably one of the better ones I've seen.
Anyway, we are here to review the second one, and the second one kind of picks up where the first one left off, maybe a few years down the line.
We're a few years down the line. We've got Ron Burgundy and Veronica, and they're hosting the news, and Harrison Ford is coming in to make
a change, yes.
And Ron Burgundy is let go.
And he's out. And so, didn't we see this in the first one?
Pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot of retreading in this movie.
A lot.
Only in this movie it's not funny.
Right.
Whereas in the first one it was.
Yeah. Oh, buddy.
To be honest with you, there's probably about 3 times I laughed during this movie.
Well, it's not only that, it's that it ends up retreading itself about halfway through the movie, okay?
Sure.
So he's out, okay? And she's in, okay? And then he gets a job, okay? And then he gets forced out of that. And then he ends up raising a shark.
Which is one of the better parts of the movie. And apparently, overseas, that part's not in the movie. There's no shark in the movie. They cut that out.
Man, I should have went overseas to go see this movie.
Whereas it was 119 minutes here, it's 110 minutes there.
Oh, why didn't I go see it over there? I could have at least stayed 9 minutes.
Exactly.
Oh, my God.
The other...
It started retreading itself, and then when it started doing that, I was like, oh, my God. You know, it's like a rerun, you know, it's like you have the first hour, then you have the first hour all over again.
The scenes with his son were funny.
Yeah, not bad.
They were highlights in a otherwise drab movie.
The kid couldn't act, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't think he was supposed to.
You can see he was reading the goddamn cue card.
I don't think he was supposed to. I think that was the point, that he was just like his dad, reading the news.
But he was actually not doing the news. He was actually trying to act and trying to be... believable.
And
it was worse than that kid from frickin'... It was worse than Jake Lloyd.
Anyways, the movie, to me, the high point was the cameos. However, in the first movie, they did it better because they were out of nowhere, and you're like, okay, this makes sense. In this movie, they're like, these are all stars.
Yeah, it's almost as if they kind of threw them in there to say, oops, we forgot about this part. Oh, we need to really save the movie. We better bring in a whole bunch of people right now. Because
we've got Will Ferrell. Not Will Ferrell. We've got Will Smith.
Yep.
We've got Kanye West, Jim Carrey, Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Vince Vaughn.
I'm sure that we're probably forgetting, probably 6 or 7
Baron
more.
Cohen.
Yeah. It didn't matter. It did not save this dreck of a movie.
No.
Oh my God, this movie was absolutely terrible. And I've actually been reading people's reviews on this that actually like this crap.
That's funny. A lot of the reviews I'm reading are talking about how this movie was terrible compared to the first.
Well, I don't know where I'm seeing a little bit of both, but I'm seeing probably more people that actually liked it, and I think that their taste is just not there. Honestly, how can you like a movie like this, and how can this movie actually get green-lighted by a movie company?
And a comedy is supposed to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Nobody in the theater laughed.
You know what I was doing in the theater? I was going, God, when is this dreck going to get over? They said it was going to be 2 hours, right? Oh my God, I kept looking at my watch wanting to get out of there. I should have freaking left, but the movie theater was full. I had people over here, I got people over there.
Whereas I want a sequel to be a movie of catching up with old friends from a first movie. This movie was like they never really left my house, and they were really freaking annoying.
And they rehashed the first one, then it rehashed itself.
It's like the guy that has one joke.
Wait a minute, I'm rehashing myself now.
Alright, so final thoughts, what would you give this movie for a grade?
aside from about maybe 1 or 2 laughs that Steve Carell gave me, so I'll give it a D.
That's about what I'd give it. Steve Carell gave me a few laughs.
Solid D. Way to go. Way to go, Will.
So,
yeah,
if they make an Anchorman 3, will I be seeing it in theaters? No. Will I be renting it? Probably not. Will I watch it if it's on cable? Maybe. So let us know what you thought of Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues, down below. Since 2012,
we've been reviewing movies.
For your pleasure. That guy right over there.
Which one is it?
That one.
Oh, wait back there?
The guy with the baseball cap on.
What's he doing with that water bottle?
I don't know.